My boy Mike.
I got the plan.
Good to see you. Hell, gee, what's good?
We must increase the fees.
You fucking right.
I don't know if it's gay or not. I don't even know what month it is.
Hey, before you ask, the fridge is broken.
That's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed my ways, all right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm done with that crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score, and then you get to go back with your family. Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, you know, happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
I've had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon, I didn't know.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago in a faraway place, there were three guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
And Brad.
Yeah, sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys though, too. So, anyway, we, robbed and lied and we hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence. But always dreaming of one thing and one thing only.
The big one.
The big one.
The big one!
What is the big one?
The Union Depository.
Around 200 million in gold bricks, all taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the attempt. But it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty and get out there and find some gainful employment. This way. Let's go. Big one.
Come in, you there? All right, we're on a strict schedule. There's a couple of armored cars on a Drive Team 30. Trevor and I need to map their route for a possible hijack point. So we're going to his airfield in Blaine County and coming back in his chopper to intercept. Michael, Franklin, all you gotta do is take the temperature at the bank, see if there's anything that stands out.
Hey, we taking the temperature?
Yeah, you know, getting a feel for it. Security, exit routes, general vibe.
All right.
Real creative talent is the accountants. They can make magic, you know. They'll keep telling you that your movie lost money, your album lost money, your tour's losing money, while all the while, all that money's flowing to someone somewhere else. You really want to make it in this town? Don't pick up a guitar. Pick up a calculator and
That doesn't look like much.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
Oh, I see it. Man, getting in the door is easy. It's a standard bank. It's getting underground that's hard. Ain't that where the metal's kept?
Right. Now we gotta stop outside the Arcadia Center down on Alta Street. We can get a view of the back from there.
We are rebelling hard against theme parks, and car parks, and developing in national parks, and all the other shit we specialize in down here in the world capital of plastic. Vinewood, USA.
You'll get 20% of 200 million.
A maximum of 200 million if I can get the funds diverted and you pull it off.
Still, come on, 20% of that's a lot of coin for sitting on your fat ass.
Is it too much to ask for a little respect? Just a little? Because I respect you, Trevor. Strangely, I do. I can see how you're useful. Terrifying, but useful.
Oh, well, I can think of a few uses for you, you chubby little ball of fun. I want your help. All 20% of 200 million of it. Actually, man, I've got another job.
We're down on Alta Street, coming up on the back of the bank.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
No, seriously, man. A big job. Payment up front.
What is it?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't...
Let's all get down.
I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I want to bring you in on the ground floor this time. That's not a joke about disabled access.
I didn't think it was. Now I do.
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there, T. Some things are just better left alone.
Brad's not a thing.
Just went 13:30. We got 2 hours before we need to be in Murrieta Heights.
I gotta get my eyes checked.
Well, a crew's more than a sum of its parts, and he was a pretty shit part.
He is a pretty shit part, and that's only because he's in jail.
No, is shit because he's lazy, forgetful, mean, and stupid, with respect.
He's changed, all right? He writes now, emails. He's educated himself inside, and he'll be a valuable part of the team.
Why don't you talk to Michael about it?
I will, but I gotta talk to you too.
Mike's observations fit with your scheme so far. Be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip an alarm. Good point. Don't want him jumpy for the breakout. Ah, yeah.
You are in restricted airspace. Divert your course or you will be shot down.
It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to get picked up immediately. What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops on standby 24/7, waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other call. And it's never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored. They may be cops, but they work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more than to accept tax dollars for doing nothing. Oh yeah, that and spying on innocent people. Getting paid to do nothing and spying on innocent people. Now, who does that remind me of? Anyway, if you want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team. Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it. They do, so we'd have to hit it twice. Once to distract them, and once to get it done. You're gonna find someone willing to get caught hitting a super bank just as a distraction? I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego. Oh, what am I saying? We got the perfect guy for it. Come in, Michael! We have a visual on the convoy! Keep with them, T. Do whatever Les needs you to do. Mapping the route and finding an ambush point. Stay with them. What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the John, catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here. No, it, won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them. Ah, the same principle as a men's room. Yeah, I guess. What about here for the job? Where? Under one of the bridges. It's en route and we'll have plenty of cover. It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river. We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side. A central station is monitoring the car's positions. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place. Fine! What you thinking? I'm thinking I don't like being in close proximity to you for extended periods of time, and the same for short periods of time. Oh, there's ways to make minutes go by.
them. Think they might be in the tunnel.
Don't worry, it's a straight road. They'll come out the other side.
I'll go around. Meet them at the other end.
I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out. There they are! Back out in the open. It'll need to be a quick turnaround, but you can take them in there. I'm picking up the cars, right on time. Hey, it looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable, Les. IDs I can handle.
Onion 86 in sight. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you 30 seconds ago. Tell that to the traffic. All right. Onion 86 in the building.
Now, if I remember from planning the jewel store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. They take us around the building and find the construction site.
Roger that. Looking for a big asshole.
If I remember, the construction's happening on the north side of the bank.
Well, I was gonna head that way anyway.
That's the excavation. I need you to hold the chopper above it while I take a look. I need to be above, shooting down into it. Now just hover here. Just a minute. Hold it. Look steady enough on that bedrock. Lots of clear space. I think I've got everything I need to make some plans.
Providing either of these ways into the bank works, the armored cars are the big hole in the ground. How are we gonna get the metal out? That's the 20% of $200 million question.
If the armored cars are a viable option, we'll bring out the gold in them. Simple. You won't even have to fire a shot, if everything goes to plan.
When does everything go to plan?
If it's ever going to, this is the time.
Sounds hopeful to me. You got a backup plan?
We can modify this chopper to carry the weight, but we need another one to match.
Easy enough to get.
If we're using it for the job, would you consider taking your name off the side?
You think I'm taking down the Union Depository in anything other than a chopper with my name on it? Well, then you don't know me, bro.
I thought you'd say that.
We got two ideas. It's gonna take a while to get them together or work them up, but I think there's a way. It's not impossible.
All right. We'll start thinking about the breakout, too. Bradley Snyder. He's getting bored.
Talk to Michael, okay? Goodbye.